Have you ever wondered what the next World War will look like? Forget everything you've seen in movies. Forget the dogfights, the trench warfare, and the massive armies of soldiers. The future of conflict is here, and it's more terrifying than you could ever imagine. What if I told you that one of the world's superpowers is building an army that doesn't sleep, doesn't feel fear, and can swarm the battlefield in a relentless metallic tide? This isn't science fiction. This is the reality of China's new army of robot dogs, a technological leap so profound that it has the Pentagon shaking in its boots. Today, we're counting down the top 8 reasons why this new robotic army is the most game-changing and terrifying military development of the 21st century. Stay until the end, because what you'll see at number 1 will undoubtedly leave you speechless. Number 8. The all-seeing eye, unblinking reconnaissance. Kicking off our list at number 8 is the foundational capability that makes everything else possible: their extraordinary reconnaissance and surveillance abilities. We're not just talking about a camera on 4 legs. These machines are walking sensor platforms, bristling with high-definition 360-degree optical sensors that stream crystal-clear video back to their handlers from miles away. Deployed in packs, they create a seamless, intelligent surveillance network that can map an entire city in hours. Imagine trying to hide from an enemy that can see everything, everywhere, all at once. It's a level of battlefield awareness that was previously the stuff of fantasy. These robot dogs are the ultimate scouts, silently gathering intelligence, identifying targets with cold, algorithmic precision, and painting a complete, real-time picture of the operational environment without risking a single human life. This capability alone is a revolutionary step, but it's merely the beginning. Number 7. The hive mind, the terror of swarm intelligence. At number 7, we have something pulled directly from a dystopian nightmare: swarm intelligence. A single robot dog is intimidating, but China is deploying them in swarms, all connected, all communicating, all working together as a single unified organism. Using advanced AI algorithms, these swarms can autonomously coordinate their actions with a speed and complexity no human team could match. They can execute flawless flanking maneuvers, create complex diversions, or converge on a single target with the terrifying precision of a piranha frenzy. If one dog is disabled, the rest of the swarm instantly adapts. It's not a moment of confusion, it's a seamless, instantaneous recalculation. The mission parameters are redistributed, and the attack continues without missing a beat. This isn't just a group of robots, it's a thinking, learning, and adapting pack of predators. The psychological impact on enemy soldiers would be devastating. How do you fight an enemy that moves like a relentless tide of steel and silicon? Number 6. The Dogs of War. Cold, calculated weaponization. Coming in at number 6 is the capability that has been plastered all over the internet: weaponization. We've all seen the bone-chilling videos. A robot dog moving with an eerie, unnatural grace, with a fully automatic assault rifle mounted on its back. China has been showcasing its robot dogs with a terrifying variety of weapons: standard infantry rifles, grenade launchers, and even anti-tank missiles. This transforms them from passive observers into active, lethal hunters. The incredible stability and agility of the 4-legged platform make them shockingly effective weapons platforms. They can sprint across broken ground at high speeds and still deliver brutally accurate fire. Think about the implications. An army of these weaponized dogs could be sent into an urban environment, clearing buildings with ruthless mathematical efficiency, their metallic bodies impervious to small arms fire. This is the new face of infantry, a soulless soldier that never hesitates. The era of the robot soldier is here, and it's armed to the teeth. Number 5. The unstoppable force, all-terrain, all-weather dominance. At the number 5 spot, we have a capability that makes these robot dogs a truly global threat: their all-terrain, all-weather dominance. These are not robots confined to flat, predictable surfaces. These are mechanical beasts engineered to conquer any environment on Earth. We've seen them running through dense jungles, climbing steep, rocky mountainsides, and navigating the treacherous rubble of a collapsed building. Their advanced locomotion algorithms allow them to adapt their gait in real time, maintaining balance and speed on the most treacherous ground. Some models are even amphibious, capable of swimming across rivers or emerging silently from the sea. This means there is no safe haven, no natural barrier that can stop them. They can go where soldiers can't, or where it's too dangerous to send them. From frozen tundras to scorching deserts, this robotic army can be deployed anywhere, anytime, operating 24/7 without rest or fatigue. The entire planet is their potential battlefield. Number 4. The ghost in the machine, beyond human senses. Now, as we move into the top half of our list, the capabilities become truly extraordinary. At number 4, we have their enhanced, multispectral sensory perception. The human soldier is limited by biology. We can't see in the dark without bulky equipment, we can't see through walls, and our hearing is primitive. These robot dogs have no such limitations. They are equipped with a suite of sensors that give them superhuman abilities. We're talking about thermal imaging that can detect a human heat signature from a mile away through thick smoke or fog. They have integrated night vision that turns the darkest night into broad daylight. The real game changer is the experimental tech. Some are being tested with ground-penetrating radar to detect underground bunkers, while others carry chemical sniffers that can track a person's scent like a bloodhound. This is a ghost in the machine, an enemy that can see you when you can't see it. It can hunt you in the dark, track you by your own body heat, and uncover your deepest hiding places. The battlefield is no longer a level playing field, it's a hunting ground, and these robot dogs are the apex predators. Number 3, the digital plague, a new dimension of warfare. At number 3, we enter a new dimension of warfare, fought not with bullets, but with bits and bytes, cyber and electronic warfare. China isn't just building a physical army, it's building a mobile, decentralized digital one. These robot dogs are not just dumb machines, they are walking, intelligent nodes in a vast electronic warfare network. A swarm can be equipped with powerful jammers to disrupt all enemy communications, creating a crippling fog of war that leaves soldiers deaf and blind. They can launch devastating cyber attacks, hacking into enemy networks, disabling drones, and even turning an opponent's own smart weapons against them. Imagine a swarm descending on a command center, not just with guns blazing, but with a digital plague that corrupts data and cripples the entire nervous system of the military from the inside out. This is a terrifying fusion of physical and digital warfare, a new kind of blitzkrieg that attacks on all fronts simultaneously. It's a checkmate move in the great game of global power, and the Pentagon is scrambling to find a counter. Number 2, the unending tide, the terrifying scale of production. Coming in at the number 2 spot is a factor that is often overlooked but may be the most decisive of all, the sheer mind-boggling scale of production. China has the largest, most efficient manufacturing base in the world, and it is churning out these robot dogs at a rate that no other country can match. We're not talking about a few hundred expensive prototypes. We're talking about tens of thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of these machines rolling off the assembly lines every year. This is a new kind of arms race, one that is not about the quality of a single fighter jet, but about the overwhelming quantity of 1 million robotic soldiers. China can afford to lose thousands of these dogs in a single battle, treating them as disposable assets in a brutal war of attrition that the West cannot win. It's a strategy of overwhelming force, a human wave attack replaced by a robot wave attack. The Pentagon can build a better robot, but can it build 1 million of them? The answer is almost certainly no. This is a war of numbers, and China is winning. Number 1, the ultimate terror, fully autonomous, lethal decision-making. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The number 1 reason why the Pentagon is terrified of China's new army of robot dogs. The most groundbreaking, revolutionary, and horrifying development of them all. Fully autonomous, lethal decision-making. All the other points on this list, as terrifying as they are, still have a human in the loop. A soldier somewhere safe, pulling the trigger. But the ultimate goal, the holy grail of this technology that China is aggressively pursuing, is to remove the human entirely. We are talking about a robot dog that can patrol a battlefield, identify a potential threat using its own onboard AI, make the independent decision that the threat is hostile, and take a human life without any direct human intervention. This is the Pandora's box of artificial intelligence, the moment we hand over the power of life and death to a machine. China is pushing the boundaries of AI, developing complex ethical algorithms that supposedly allow these robots to make these life or death decisions. But can a machine truly understand the value of a human life? Can it distinguish between a soldier reaching for a weapon and a civilian reaching for a child in the chaos of war? These are the questions that keep generals and ethicists awake at night. An army of autonomous killer robots is no longer a philosophical debate. It's a technological inevitability, and China is leading the charge. This is not just a new weapon. It's a new kind of soldier, a new kind of war, and a new kind of terror. So there you have it. From all-seeing surveillance swarms to fully autonomous killing machines, China's army of robot dogs represents a fundamental shift in the nature of warfare. This is a technological revolution that will redefine global power for the next century. We are standing on the precipice of a new era, an age of robotic warfare that is both awe-inspiring and deeply unsettling. The future is here, and it's more insane than we could have ever predicted. Which of these technologies do you think is the biggest threat? Are we witnessing the dawn of a new military age, or the beginning of the end? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Give this video a like if you were impressed, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.